The Unsent Letter. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to send this to you, but the words have been swirling inside me for so long that I have to let them out, even if only on paper. So, here I am, writing this letter that may never reach your hands, yet I hope you feel every word echoing in your heart in some unspoken way. I often wonder if you know how much space you occupy in my thoughts. In the quiet moments when the world feels still, you are the constant hum that fills the silence. When I see something beautiful, I think of how much more radiant it would be if you were there beside me. There's a quiet kind of magic in the way you exist in my life. I think about how we laugh at the same things, how your eyes light up when you talk about something that excites you, and how your voice, even when you're not around, plays in my mind like the most comforting melody. It's in these little moments that I realize I've fallen for you. Loving you has been like discovering a secret garden. Each day, there's a new corner to explore, a hidden bloom to admire. I've never felt more alive, yet more vulnerable, all at once. There is a tenderness I've never known before, a longing that feels both sweet and aching, as if my heart stretches to meet yours across some unseen distance. I want to tell you about all the little things, how your laugh lingers in the air long after it fades, how your presence makes even the most ordinary moments feel magical, how just the thought of you can brighten the darkest of days. But I hesitate because words feel too small for something so vast. I've tried to put it out of my mind, to convince myself that we're just friends and nothing more. But there's something undeniable in the way my heart races whenever you're near. Something inexplicable in how every thought eventually comes back to you. You're the first person I want to talk to when I wake up, and the last person I think of before I sleep. There's a part of me that fears this letter might never be read. Maybe it's safer that way. Maybe some feelings are meant to live in the spaces between us, in the glances we steal, in the moments we almost touch. There are so many things I want to share with you. My fears, my dreams, the way you've become both without even realizing it. But there's this overwhelming sense of uncertainty, the fear of changing what we already have. What if this changes us? What if you don't feel the same? I'm terrified of losing you, of ruining the beautiful connection we share. So, here I am, writing this letter that may never reach you, because I'm not sure I'm ready for the answers. Maybe it's enough to keep these feelings tucked away, like a secret between my heart and these words. Maybe it's enough to know that I loved, even if only in silence. But if you ever find yourself thinking of me in the same way I think of you, maybe one day we'll look back at this moment and laugh. Maybe one day I'll send this letter and you'll smile, knowing you were always in my heart. But know this, no matter where life takes us, a piece of my heart will always belong to you. And whether or not you ever read these words, they will remain here, quietly waiting like the unsent letters of my heart. For now, I'll keep this love in the quiet places of my soul, but know that it exists, always, for you. Yours, in ways you'll never know.